Welcome to StarCastTV. I am Legoman and I'll be casting some games between Snow and Sharp today. So to start, spawning location at the top left, this is Snow. Spawning location at the bottom right, Sharp. The map is at destination. Snow sending out a very early scout. This will probably be a proxy gateway, because sending out a scouting probe this early isn't really good for your economy. So sending out a very early scout means that you'll do something. Most likely be a proxy gateway into a gas steel combo. Starting a supply depot. I wonder what Sharp is going to do on this two-player map destination, which is very favored for the Protoss because it's a two-player map and the Protoss can always do some very sneaky strategies on his two-player map. So sending out a very early scout. Searching is natural. Searching it for any gateways on his natural. And because he saw that probe, he knows that there is something very fishy going around, so he spots the gateway here. He knows that this is a proxy gateway, just kind of damaging that pylon. Sometimes if the Protoss is too ignorant on this SCV sometimes destroys the pylon, but that only happens on bad Protoss players. So Snow is a professional and he knows that, so he will secure that pylon. And as you can see, there's a gas rush, and Sharp is holding 150 minerals, so he's gonna start that second barracks instead of a second supply depot. Because the Terran isn't able to build a refinery, the Terran doesn't really have a choice but to build a second barracks, because he knows that there's a proxy gateway. Because his SCV has already reduced all the shield, I think Snow just returned his scouting probe to just kind of damage this SCV. Can Snow win this 1v1 fight? I think he can with his excellent probe micro. He didn't take a single shot. Okay, he's just not gonna fight the SCV. This probe was actually a one shot away. Now we'll have to see Snow's Zealot micro versus Sharp's Marine micro. Nice hiding. The Zealot can always surround the Marine with two Zealots. A single Zealot here and a single Zealot here. But Snow only has a single Zealot. His second Zealot will arrive soon, and this timing is very important when he has two Zealots. So all Marines, one Marine only per. Alright, nice surround. Killed two Marines. So one Zealot and a two Marine trade. Not too bad for Terran, considering that this is a proxy gateway. Simulator just started on Snow's base, and refinery starting as well. It's going to start soon. Alright, so Sharp now has what, 6 Marines, a single Marine kind of hurt, trying to come down this ramp and he's gonna try to build a bunker, but I don't think Snow's gonna let that happen. So he's gonna try to surround these Marines with these Zealots, but this Zealot actually took a lot of damage. So far, 2 Marines, a single probe died. This Zealot is dangerously low, but it just survives. And I think this is actually a good, very, very good trade for Snow, because Sharp has lost SCVs and Marines. So Sharp wasn't able to build a bunker here, and he really doesn't have anything to do with these very, very dangerously low Marines. Look at how this Zealot is actually standing here in case these 2 Marines will come up this ramp. So 3 Zealots in Sharp's main. 2 Zealots doing some micro, trying to kill these Marines. So Sharp now has lost a lot of Marines, and he's actually starting an academy. So this will be a Marine medic almost all in, because Sharp has lost so many Marines, it's kind of too late to go for that factory now. Because if Sharp actually builds a factory, the Zealots still can harass the factory, and the Cybernetics core is already finished and Dragoons will pop out. So starting a factory is too late for Sharp now. He has to do that Marine Medic all in, but to do that Marine Medic all in, Sharp has to keep these Marines alive, but he is constantly losing Marines to these Zealots, so I'm not sure if this Marine Medic all in will work out because Sharp, I mean Snow already has his 2 Dragoons out now. He's running low on gas because he just started his Ranger Grape, so he will start. Oh, he actually has made a single Dragoon and a Zealot. I like it. And now, 4 Marines are dangerously low, like 1 shot away from all of these Dragoons. So Sharp has to desperately keep these Marines alive. If he loses 4 Marines here, he won't be able to do the Marine Medic attack. But he actually, Medics just got out in time, so he will be able to keep those Marines alive. There's actually a single Marine here doing something here, just kind of harassing. But I don't think the single Marine is going to do anything, but just to kind of scout the Snow's main base. He scouts that there's a single gateway on his main base, but there's something more that's going on here. Sharp was trying to come down this ramp, and I think this was actually a good trade for Sharp, because he killed all the Zealots and he come down the ramp finally. So now, Sharp has to end the game with these Marine Medics, because there are too many Dragoons and it's too late to go for a factory or a command center and that at the natural. I wonder why there's a bunker there. That's a waste of 100 minerals. So now Snow has what, 5 Dragoons and even another gateway. So Snow has total 3 gateways. It's going to be 8 Dragoons very soon, and he's even going to warp a Nexus here, because he knows that he is pressuring Sharp with these Dragoons on this bridge, and because these bridges are so narrow, Sharp is going to have a hard time breaking through these Dragoons. I'm pretty sure Sharp is going to break through here once he gets his Ranger Crate finished. Yeah, the Ranger Crate just got finished, so he's going to try to break through here now. I like how he pulled all of his SCVs, because he knows that he doesn't have a very late game potential, so he's going to try to end the game with these Marine Medics and SCVs. I like how he's forced attacking that pylon. But Dragoons are very far away from producing, so Snow cancels all of them immediately and builds more gateways on his main base. And I love how Snow is just trying to buy some time with these Dragoons, just microing them, killing a lot of SCVs and Marines. And I think Sharp has to gather some more Marines and attack Snow like right now, like as soon as possible, instead of destroying these gateways, because Snow is not going to send out another probe and build a pylon here, because there is no point in doing that. So Sharp should be attacking right now, but Sharp is actually giving Snow some more time to kind of saturate his natural and reproduces more units in his main base. So if Sharp actually went for that attack right away, Snow would have only had 3 Dragoons, but Sharp is actually giving some more time to Snow. But I guess Sharp just wants to make sure that there are no gateways outside on the map, in case there are any hidden probes to kind of build a pylon here. But as a result, Sharp does have some Marines, and the medics does have some energy. One is very low, but still, Snow already has 4 gateways. He is squeezing all of his resources, not even making probes, because Snow knows that Sharp is doing a very all-in attack. So he's squeezing all of his resources to make Dragoons, and because he will have 4 more Dragoons, Sharp doesn't really have a lot of time. He has to end the game with this SCV and Marine Drill. Let's see if he can end this game. You know how these probes are also on the fight. These probes are actually doing a lot of huge work. Snow already has 7 Dragoons. 6 Dragoons now, 5 Dragoons now, and Sharp only has 4 Marines. Marine reinforcements are coming, but they are very late, because this is kind of a far map. There's GG. Alright, so that was a two-player map destination, very favored for Snow. And Snow used that map advantage very well. I'm going to move on to game number 2.